Let's multiply two matrices together. First thing we're going to do is check the size of the matrices. So this matrix here on the left has 1 row, 2 columns, so it's a 1 by 2. This matrix on the right has 2 rows and 3 columns. It's a 2 by 3. You are checking the inside numbers. These numbers have to match. If they do match, you can remove them. And what's left over represents the size of our solution or our product matrix. So we're going to want a matrix that has 1 row and 3 columns. So I'm going to set that up here. We want 1 row, so it doesn't have to be very deep, but I want 3 columns across. Let's go about this large. And I'm going to add some extra notations. My 1 row is there. My 3 columns, column 1, column 2, column 3. Down here, row 1, column 2, column 3. So I'm going to have 3 numbers inside this matrix. Now, I like to either, when I'm teaching this in class, I like to either circle the numbers in the rows or columns, or sometimes I like to use a highlighter. So I'm going to highlight the numbers that are in the row here and the numbers that are arranged in the columns over here. Helps me see exactly how I'm going to use the numbers within these matrices. And always rows on the left side, columns on the right side, okay? All right, so let's begin. I'll start with the number that goes inside of row 1, column 1, which means I'm going to use the first row, the first column. What we do is we multiply the first number times the first number. So -6 times 5, which is -30. We add to that the second number times the second number. We're going to multiply the second numbers together, which is 0. -30 plus 0 is -30. That's our first number of the product. Now I'm going to go to column 2. I'm going to use the middle column in the same way I just used the first column. So row 1, column 2. First number times first number. That's going to be +6. Add to that second number times second number. 16. That's 22 for that middle number. Finally, we're going to do row 1, column 3. So we're using this last column, first number, multiply to the first number, which is 0, plus second number, multiply to second number, which is 8. 0 plus 8 is 8. That's the third number of our product, and we have a completed product.